Hey, what's up, lightboltjoe here. Today we are going to discuss the 2005 football film, a Happy Madison / Columbia Pictures production film, The Longest Yard. This stars Adam Sandler, Chris Rock, James Cromwell, Burt Reynolds is in this, Nelly's in this, who else? What's his face? Terry Crews is in this, a bunch of other people are in this, Tracy Morgan's in this. This is a really great film. I've never seen the whole thing from beginning to end. I've only seen bits and pieces on TBS. And I specifically know it was TBS way back in the day because they would constantly play this film every summer, every football season, every like Sunday before a football game. Like it was always on constantly. This is dramatic, but it's also, it has funny moments. It's about these prisoners forming a football team to play against the guards, and you know, it's a rigged game, and then it's a matter of not a rigged game, and fighting with all you got, and all that good stuff, right? Pinning blame on who's murder on whom, and all these things. Cheaters don't prosper. That's the lesson. This is about 2 hours long. I don't fare well with sport films. Sometimes they bore me. This is not one of them. This doesn't bore me. My favorite sports film is Goon, 2010's Goon, hands down, without a doubt. I've seen that religiously and constantly since 2010. Absolutely obsessed with that film. But this was really good. I think the one that stands out the most to me, football film wise, would be Remember the Titans. Only because we would watch it constantly in middle school gym. Constantly. So I have more of a memory of Remember the Titans in regards to football films compared to The Longest Yard. But again, I've never seen the whole thing of The Longest Yard. So I also found it very interesting. At the beginning of this film, Courtney Cox played Adam Sandler's wife. And in Bedtime Stories, many years later, actually not many years later, 2008, so it was 3 years later for Disney, it was Happy Madison Disney production film, Bedtime Stories. They play brother and sister, which I didn't know that she was in this. Like I said, I've only seen bits and pieces of The Longest Yard. I've never seen the whole thing from beginning to end. So it's pretty interesting when I see it from beginning to end, finally, after, what, 15, 16 years? 16 years this movie's been out. Adam Sandler is a god amongst us mere mortals. He can do no wrong, that Sandman of him. Yeah, so this is a classic football film. The heteros talk about it all the time. It's as far as I got. It's a good film. It stands up. It fights, you know, racism and social injustice and all that good stuff. So it's a good feel good film of the bad guys don't win. That's all it is to it. That's all I got. Mucho mahalo.